Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Hello, good morning, everybody. Just let me see your transcript. Be ready for a history teacher. This morning, some of y'all might want to have some tea with a little honey, a little sugar honey iced tea, because, you like the shit. um, because, shout out to the Seandavieway show. Shout out to the Fisher King Pain. Shout out to, is it Reshaping Reality? And shout out to Trendsetter. Trendsetter is Naisha. And we should realize Miss Pam. Okay, shout out to the people in the coffee Discord chat last night, cause baby, I'm supposed to be paying attention to Sean Baby Way show, giving us the tea when he know exclusives, and I'm looking in the chat like, wait a damn minute, what the hell is going on in here? So let me just say this. That's why my title is my title, because he was actually really at one point preaching, but I still think some folks didn't get the message. There's some people, a little bit, they messy and they nosy, and some people just, just like Jag don't give a fuck. So let me just break it down to you. And by the way, I do for people who are members of the channel, please check the membership later on today, cause I got some proof of some shit that went down the check. You gonna have some very good reading. Okay, so yeah, I'm nosy. Here's the teacher, and I think y'all nosy with me. So I'm like, hey, I should give this. If I can't give y'all a regular video, I'm gonna give y'all some screenshots, some shit. So listen up, all right? You know. So let me just put this disclaimer out there in case folks forgot. All right. Um, One of the individuals that is involved with this, um, it was a month ago or 2 months ago. I guess had a problem with me and started coming to me in the background. They called me out in their chat when I wasn't there, and then when I was there, and then when I was on someone else's chat as a moderator, they came for me again. So I did what I normally don't do. I went on a panel and let them know how I felt, because normally I just ignore stuff, you know. But when I feel like, oh, I need to address this now. So, and yeah. So one of those individuals was on Miss Pam's I think her second video of her channel, and I was told, it was reported to me, that there was some words exchanged. This other person made it very well known to Miss Pam and also on their own channel how they feel about Miss Pam. They also made some remarks about Naisha as well. Um, yeah. So, and as you all know, Naisha Miss Pam, I think it's called Recycle Reality. It's her channel. If I'm mistaken, please let me know so I can. And I'll put the video that I'm referencing that's on YouTube where shit went down the first time. Um, because it relates to what happened in the coffee last night. Okay. Um, And by the way, I had this person blocked on multiple platforms because I am blocking and blessing people today, and I'm also giving myself I'm blessing myself by giving myself peace. So yeah. So um all of a sudden I see in the chat, I'm like, I see their name. People are adding them. People are waving. But then also people are giving them the business and all fucking caps. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Then I keep seeing on my little feed blocked message, and so that's telling me, oh, a person you blocked is it has posted something. So I was like, okay, I was like, okay, I think I blocked a couple of people. So, but then after a while, I was like looking at the chat. I said, oh, okay, I know who's talking. So, um, I'm nosy, right? I blocked them, but I still want to see what folks said to them. So I'm looking at the thing. So I don't know what they said, but I guess they were making comments about Miss Pam. But guess what? Miss Pam was in the fucking chat. And a lot of people like Miss Pam. Naisha was in the comedy chat too. And so, and SCW he literally said, I don't know why some of y'all keep bringing up Naisha and TJ gonna get back together, or Naisha gonna take them back. Um, y'all mad about Amazon wish list. Uh, y'all mad about Miss Pam. Um, he said, I like them. That's why I'm supporting them. I like what they're doing. Right? He said, if I didn't like you, I wouldn't be over there, helping you, support you. I like what they're doing. And then he said, I think someone had said, oh, then he said, I guess someone said, oh, Pam and the other person that shall not be named, or beefing. And he said, and I quote, those two beefing ain't got nothing to do with me. And I was like, those were the wisest words spoken ever. But I think the shit went over some folks' head, or some folks didn't care. It was like, some of y'all are really invested in what Miss Pam and Naisha are doing, and it ain't got shit to do with you. It's not hurting you. I guess it's not, it's not hurting you. Y'all are too invested. Now, on the other hand, I'm going to say this thing about invested. Content creators, let's be truthful now. We like when viewers are invested in the stuff that we want them to be invested in, because we want them to come back. That's what I just feel like. But I have to agree with him in this instance with Miss Pam and Naisha. Some of y'all just want anybody associated with TJ or Jag, like, y'all automatically, I feel like, are demonizing them. Like, oh, y'all was with the shit too, and I still think y'all was the shit. So now you're over there giving them the shit, even though they are literally showing you by their behavior. This is me giving my opinion, that they're not. And that's literally what he was saying. It was like, hey, look at what they're doing. Look at what TJ and Jag are doing. Do you see them over there with each other now? No. So yeah, you probably thought I'm missing me talking. Like, oh, okay. And then someone put in the chat, said, oh, the reason why this other person who shall not be named is giving Miss Pam the business, because it's like, hey, you should have known what Jag was all about. We all knew. We all been saying. Which I kind of agree too. But some people, we think, like, hey, in this instance, I'm gonna do it for myself because something started on my heartstrings to do it. Okay. Same thing with TJ. We told TJ, Jag is full of shit. Jag is gonna do this to you. Jag is gonna do that. But oh, here you go over there shining bombs and shit. You volunteered for that. We told you. Okay, so like now people go sorry for her. If you notice, hey, TJ was full of the shit for like 11, 12 weeks. Miss Pam was trying to help them for what, like 1 week, 2 weeks maybe at the time, but she ain't doing that shit no more. She ain't doing that shit no more. Everybody not Jag. Everybody not TJ. You know? Oh, Naisha, she got the Amazon wish list. Oh, you can return the item and get cash. No, you don't. You can get credit to be used to buy something on Amazon. If you notice, we all saw her. Well, most of y'all saw her open up everything, and she been showing. She been using the stuff, right? And I think what some people were saying in chat, like some of y'all are upset and being jealous because they're getting the Davey-Way effect. Seandavieway is upping them. He's helping them. You just don't really like it because maybe what? At one time, you was getting that effect? Or maybe you're not getting that effect? Why can't someone else be getting blessed and you're not? And you, over there, man, you're being found that. You got a problem. And then I had to think about it myself, like, hey, have I ever done that to somebody? I need to check myself. Man, there's a reason why that is happening. Maybe they actually need that, and I don't. But I do notice that sometimes in the sector, when a whole bunch of people like somebody, then there's always that one or two people. They just got to come out and be the opposite of everybody else. It's like, and for no fucking reason. Like, okay, it's a difference of opinion, but damn, you creating a whole fucking situation. And then some of y'all in the chat, y'all was like, some of y'all, I guess, did either know or maybe y'all were being messy, and y'all were like, well, why don't they go talk? Why don't they just talk to each other and talk it out? And then someone else at the correction one, baby, they already talked. And they're like, they already talked? Yeah, he should not be named, got on Miss Pam's panel. Second video, I'm going to put it in the chat later. Y'all, I'm driving to work, so yesterday I got caught in an accident, so I left earlier today. So I'm like, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. So I'm paying attention to the road, so I'm not paying attention to the chat. But thank you so much for being up here on this morning with me. Please like, share, subscribe. So people are telling me, like, hey, they've already talked. And some people were surprised, like, oh, they already talked? Yeah, on the second video that Miss Pam had on the channel. And they ended up having, I guess, an argument. And someone sent me the video. I still, like, I guess I'm waiting on the point to sit down with my tea and drink it and enjoy it. So I'm just savoring it up. But I'm going to put it in the chat later on when I y'all can go there, too. So then someone going to say, and I had to stop myself from typing in the chat, because I'm supposed to be listening to Seandavieway, but I'm too busy reading, being nosy, right? They're going to say, well, maybe they should go talk behind the scenes. Fuck that. There's a couple of y'all said that shit. And I said, are they fucking crazy? Are you fucking crazy? These are content creators. One who should be there is a fucking content creator. Did she do that with me? No. Did she do that with Miss Pam? No. She did it on fucking YouTube in front of everybody to hear and see it. So what you think gonna happen behind the fucking scenes? It's gonna become content. It's someone finally said it. Yeah, but everything is content, and this one said, yeah, that's sad, unfortunately. Yes. Did y'all not hear Seandavieway say, them two beefing ain't got nothing to do with me? And here y'all go trying to like, oh, maybe they should talk about violence. Fuck that. And then someone said, well, Miss Pam is in the chat. Well, maybe someone, I guess wanted to tell her, like, hey, well, maybe she should, you know, uh, talk to, I guess, talk to, who should not be named, after, behind the scenes and clear it up. And I wanted to say, but I had to stop myself from typing in the chat because I was being nosy at the time, not messy. If I messed up this morning, because yeah. Oh no, not another Rick. Yo, please pray for me. It's slowing down. Come on now. Not 2 days in a row. I never had it this time. Jesus. Help me. Again. Hell, am I going to leave it at 5 o'clock? Shit. Leave it at 5:55. Come on, Jesus. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. Oh, Lord. Whoosah. Okay, so I'm listening to this, and then someone finally added Miss Pam. I said, this really is messy. Either that or they don't know. But I kind of feel they didn't know. They're going to tell Miss Pam, won't you, reach out? So Miss Pam is like, she's doing a great job because when you're dealing with narcissists, you ignore them. They want to be addressed. The person literally came into a place that had nothing to do with Miss Pam. She's enjoying the chat with the rest of us. Me, Naisha, every fucking body in there. Okay? We're enjoying our motherfucking selves. And Miss Pam was doing what she was doing. She was ignoring them. She already said what she said on her own fucking program. Why are you asking her to go talk to somebody who obviously already don't like her? Stop with the shit. Come on now. Are you being ignorant? Are you being messy? Don't be a wannabe flying monkey. God damn it. That lady was in there minding her own business. And she said several times, and that's why I got Maya Angelou on my thumbnail. Because she said, you know, when someone shows you who they are the first time, believe them. Yes. She came on the woman's fucking panel and told her how she felt about her ass. Why the fuck would you tell that woman once you touch her? Fuck that. Somebody don't like you, you ain't finna make them like you back. If you talking to me crazy on fucking line, I don't need to say shit to you behind the scenes. And I've been out here 3 fucking years. People, and we know very well in this fucking sector, guess what? People record shit. She already had to deal with fucking Jaguar, the malignant narcissist of the fucking sector. Why the fuck would you tell her to go talk to somebody else that already had a fucking conversation? Not even a fucking conversation, a fucking argument. She ain't here trying to pay attention to Seandavieway. And you asked her to go talk to somebody else. Shut your ass up. I was so fucking mad. Y'all don't understand. I was wanting to type some shit in that fucking text. I said, no, this not the place. Do so Seandavieway say, them 2 people ain't got nothing to do with you, but I was fucking nosy. I was fucking nosy. But I had to be like, you know what? I'm going to just address this on my own fucking channel. I can just say what the fuck I want over here. But I was just like, okay, some of y'all didn't get the memos the first time. You didn't get the sermon or the message from these Seandavieway show. Let me come over here and say it over here in case somebody else missed it. Because hey, some of the folks ain't on coffee like I am. They don't know what the fuck happened. Some people were late. Some people, they went in and out because they have, they had shit to do. I came home yesterday, took me a little nap, and then I woke up for it because I was like, I want to be alert for this. And lo and behold, I had two fucking shows going on at the same damn time. I had, I was like, let me not type in this motherfucker tonight. But I was just like, no, you didn't admit him and tell her to talk to somebody that she knows for the motherfucking fact. Guess what? And what did Miss Pam say? Y'all, some of y'all who was in there, and the person who she responded to, what she tell you? Huh? What she tell you? No, I don't think so. No, no. I'm just summarizing how she said it. Some of y'all need to stop. Content creators ain't gotta be friends. They don't have to be friends. And guess what? I follow a lot of content creators. Unfortunately, I like their commentary. I like their content. Sometimes, a lot of times I share it. But guess what? Some of them don't get the fuck along. Guess what? I'm not trying to tell them, hey, won't you go behind the scenes and talk to this person? Fuck no. I'm saying out they shit. Because guess what's going to end up happening? I'm going to become an innocent fucking bystander, a casualty of they fucking disagreement. Hell no. I'm going to sit over here. I'm going to watch this shit. And I'm going to come over here and report on it. And then I'm going to give you a fucking link and tell you where to go find it and watch it your damn self. That's me. What someone told me the other day, I'm the neighborhood watch. I'm that lady on 227 in the window. I guess you know I am. I know you. But seriously, y'all, come on. And shout out to the ones who ain't tried to like tell me to go talk to someone behind the scenes. I know don't want me either. Stay out of it. Don't try to be no mediator. Don't try to be no problem solver. Okay? If you can't, don't take no side. Hey, like Seandavieway said, them two beefing ain't got shit to do with me. That's what he basically said. He said that specifically yesterday. And there was still people in the chat trying to tell somebody, well, maybe they should talk it out. No, they won't. They don't want to talk it out. One of them looks like they want a beef. Because obviously they came to a place where that person was who was intentionally ignoring them and giving them a silent treatment. Well, actually, they were doing what's called no contact. Because when you're doing no contact, this is also what you do. When you do no contact, that means you don't respond to them. You block them on multiple platforms. You don't talk, if you can, don't talk to people who are associated with them because they sometimes use other people to get in contact with you. That's how you have to make sure you have boundaries. And obviously, Miss Pam was putting up a fucking boundary, and people were still. And then if someone added her, I'm just like, well, maybe they should talk. No, leave that shit all fucking alone. Goddamn. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm at McDonald's. Oh, hey, Dr. Blue. Yeah, it was no sound because I had put it on mute because I was ordering my breakfast. Yeah. I'm just like, why are you trying to? Why are you at? This woman literally is in the same chat with her, and you know what? She could have did what I did too. Just like that person, you can't even see them. See their comments. And someone literally added her to my. Oh, won't you talk? Maybe you have to talk. And she basically said, "No, I don't. I don't think so. I don't think that. I don't think so." I'm just summarizing. If you remember my channel, please check my membership um, later on. So you can read it yourself. I'm saying, if the content creators don't get along, you just on the sidelines watching. We the audience. Number two, yeah. No. With the huh? No, the number two, the medium caramel iced coffee. Yeah. 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 Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Over here every Tuesday. If you're a teacher, you show them their badge. You get a medium iced coffee free. So teachers out there, check your McDonald's and your other places and stuff. It's supposed to last to December 30th. Is December 31st? I think so. December 31st. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Thank you. Double check. Cause yesterday they didn't have my answer. Maybe I didn't need it yesterday. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, yeah, we spectators. We're chatters. Some of us are moderators. Some of us are also consecrators too. If you don't like somebody, you don't want nobody else getting in the middle of it. And not everybody who's getting in the middle of it has good intentions. Some people are really there because one, they're nosy and messy, or messy, and some of them are actually stirring the pot. Going over here talking to this person, and then going over there going, and then watch on the side how the shit go down. Come on now. Content creators you like who don't get along, guess what, baby? They just don't have to get along. You can just let them not get along. Okay? Some of them are friends, some of them are colleagues or associates. Okay? Some of them you can just let them do. Hey, stop trying to be a peacemaker. Because sometimes, like I said, you end up being a casualty. Because they turn around and then agree on one fucking thing, they don't like you. Because you're being nosy or you're being messy. Or both. Okay? I'm just saying. There's somebody, that's why, like SGW said yesterday, some people, they don't like somebody, then someone else that doesn't already like that person, they want to get together and basically talk shit about that person. Like either they need help, but you in the beginning didn't like the other person that disliked them. in when I read narcissism stuff, it's called hater help. Some folks can't hate you by themselves, or they can't gang stalk. They can't stalk you by themselves. They need hater help. Hmm? They need somebody to help hate on you. And actually, a lot of times, narcissists they also do what's called a smear campaign because they want other folks to dislike you too. Y'all need to be aware of that. Some of y'all are already aware. Y'all GT, y'all smart. People no longer friends. And then all of a sudden, one start talking shit about the other, but they was just hanging out with each other now a minute ago. Well, they mad at them. They want you to be mad at them too. Guess what? I ain't got to join your hate train. You dislike them on your own. That's what someone told me was one time. And they said the smartest, realest thing. And I said, they had told me something about a person. And I said, well, I don't know them that well. I'm just, a viewer. And you know what they said? Hey, you'll dislike them soon enough for their own behavior. You'll find your own reason. And they were absolutely right. Ain't got to join no hate train. I can dislike you for my own reasons. I don't have to dislike you because someone else don't like you. Now, I used to do that shit once upon a time. And guess what I learned? Sometimes your ass becomes a fucking casualty. All right? Because guess what now? You over there. I'm at school now, and Wi-Fi here, they don't change it up. It ain't good. It's good as it used to be. What I was saying is, you go start siding with folks, then you get the hate, you get the business, you get all the shit that they were getting. Now you get it too because you co-signing this stuff. Because hey, you're a friend, you're a supporter, you're the new flying monkey, you're the hater help. Oh yeah, be careful because sometimes people try to recruit you. Sometimes it's obvious. Sometimes it's not so obvious because sometimes I was like, oh, you want okay, so okay. And then sometimes, unfortunately, what happens sometimes too, they try to recruit you for the head of help and you don't join them, then they get upset with you. Like, you got a problem with that person. I ain't got a problem with that person. Okay, that's your ops. Okay, then I won't be talking shit over there and they care about your ass. Or, hey, I can go to the fucking bushes. Okay. Okay, I'm just saying. You know? And that's why Because someone says something in a joking manner doesn't mean they don't mean that shit. I'm just letting y'all know. Let me say this. I'm gonna say it for the people in case you didn't get it. Okay? Because a lot of times I'm also observing a lot too in these chats. I'm like, okay, I know who. Okay, that person. Okay, that person's good. That person. That person. Okay, this is a safe place. Okay, all right. I see who. Okay, I see how they walk and they talk. You know, whether it's positive or negative. You know, some of these content creators are saying, "Oh, I don't care where you go." Bullshit. They do care where you go. I think it was Danny Robinson. I think is the first person, and I respect her for this, who actually came out and said, "I don't care where y'all go, but unwind with Teddy, cause that bitch is my ops." She literally said it. You know the fucking shit I did? That day she said that shit, I unwind for fucking unwind with Teddy. I just saw my ass back up over there. She said, if I see your ass over there, I'm blocking you. I said, I like being over here in Danny Robinson said, I could get the fuck away from that other motherfucker. Oh baby, you are really out of your loop. It's so much shit going on. Today I'm mostly talking about what happened in Seandavieway's chat. Coffee Discord yesterday. So, but yeah, here I am at school. Me getting here, get ready for my sign in, get ready for the day. Like you Jesus, I got here safely and earlier than yesterday. So, but if you're a member of my channel, please look at membership later on. I got something there for you for all the people who knows you like me. Okay. But yeah, don't, and please do. I know some of y'all gonna do this shit anyway. Please don't go to Miss Pam chat today talking about, oh, why don't you talk to free? Fuck that. Leave that woman alone. She knows what the fuck she doing. Oh shit, I said the last name. Okay, all right. Now tell her that. If she don't want to talk to that woman, she don't want to talk to that woman. She said it in the fucking chat last night. If people tell you who they are the first time, believe them. That woman told Miss Pam how she felt the first fucking time to her face. I'm alive. Why the fuck would she want to talk to her again? Okay? Y'all keep y'all peace today. Be blessed and block some folks. Do some no contact. Stay in the bushes and just watch and listen. I'm serious. Some days you don't see me. You're like, wait, let me see text back. Cause either I'm doing the replay, I'm asleep, I'm catching the replay, or I'm in the bushes. I'm just watching. Like I did that last week, and I had to make a decision about somewhere where I was going. I was like, oh, okay, I see. All right, okay. Oh, by the way, some folks make their decision on who they also support. They don't always say it out loud. They do other stuff too. Like you'll go to their chat and they'll dryly acknowledge you, but they never did that shit before, or they'll ignore you, or like unless I found out the hard way a couple of months ago. Oh, you been black. You in there chatting and putting all kind of shit, and nobody can see you. Oh, you have a problem with me? You didn't tell me? Oh, okay, thanks for letting me know. Sometimes you just gotta that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and watch. And you gotta listen how folks say things too. They like I said, sometimes how a person dryly says your name and they never said that before, and how they say another person that you don't fuck with name, and how they acknowledge them, you're like, oh, okay, I get it now. Or you type something and you like, oh, I know I typed it. They didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Okay, got it. Got the memo. Understand now. Yeah. Uh huh. Or also when the other person says something and the other person doesn't say nothing to what they said about you, that says a lot too. What they say, I don't. What people say and what people don't say. Y'all need to really pay attention sometimes. And sometimes I have to like tell myself, let me see the transcript. You know you heard that right. You know you didn't hear that right. Okay? Because some of us out here, y'all be in the chats and y'all be doing some stuff. You be like, okay, sit back and watch. Don't try to be a mediator. Don't take side. But then some people actually kind of show that they do take a side by some subtle things or not so subtle things that they do. You're like, oh, okay, I get it now. All right. But like I said, I done go on with my life, and you should too. Hey, it's enough YouTube out here for everybody. It's enough YouTube out here. It's enough people to watch you. It's enough people to do certain things, you know? Y'all be safe out here. Stop telling Miss Pam and other folks out here to go talk to folks that they already know don't like them. Content creators do not have to be friends. Oh, by the way, you also can dislike somebody and not talk about them or address them. Just saying. Okay? I got a lot of content creators I found. A lot of them I found it the hard way. They don't like each other. Guess what I'm doing? Not telling them they go talk to the person behind the scenes. Oh, you should go tell me first. And y'all should work it. No, I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm gonna be over here. Sit my ass down watching. Okay? That's what I'm doing. Some of y'all do the same thing too. A lot of times I'll be like, no, Miss Sophia, don't do it. You know, in the color purple. When the guy was like, no, Miss Sophia, don't do it. A lot of times I want to be that person. No, don't do it. But I'm like, dude, damn it, they can't hear me, and they gotta learn the hard way, I guess. Oh shit. Okay. And then sometimes you be trying to warn folks, they get mad at you for warning them. I said, okay, let me just be here quiet there. You know what you're doing. Okay, nothing hard way. I'm to pray for you. Be black or be blessed. I hope it works out for you. A lot of folks, I just be like, I want to take them by the arm and be like, come on, baby, get from over here, get off, get away from that. You about to get big. You know, let me get off here. I've been talking too much. But thank you, I'm Human First. Thank you, Dr. Blue. Thank you, V Hardjet. Thank you, those who are gonna watch the replay. Thank you to the people who are gonna respond to this and think I'm talking about them, and I'm not. Thank you to the people who don't watch this and think I'm talking about them, and I am. Thank you to the people who are gonna be like, "Who's she talking about?" I told you I'd be a little messy this morning because I was loving you last night. Okay, all right, bye.